Sports Snippets, Dennis Sullivan. How the heck are you doing? Here to take a few moments to discuss Week 2 NFL, Miami Dolphins 24, New England Patriots 17. You do like the content of this particular video, you know what to do. Go right ahead, hit that thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe as well to my channel. That would be 100% awesome. Want to take a few moments to talk about this one. Most certainly, most definitely, as the Dolphins would improve to 2 wins and no losses to start off the season. Both wins now on the road. Things are looking good. The Patriots would fall to 0-2 with this loss, and they will actually host the Patriots, that is. They will travel to the New York Jets in Week 3. The Dolphins will host the Denver Broncos in their home opener on Sunday, the 24th. So this was a game, the Dolphins were in full control, and they pretty much wound up, all's fine, but they pretty much wound up hanging on for a 24-17 victory. We saw Tua do a good job spreading the ball around. He would wind up utilizing 7 receivers, throws for 249, a touchdown, an interception. He was accurate, 21 out of 30. But this was a game where Raheem Mostert, we saw this a few times last year, and he was really the focal point, and he was, yes, you could say he was your star of this game with 121 yards on the ground and 2 rushing touchdowns on 18 carries. That was the difference, guys. And let me just get this out of the way really quick, because I get kind of frustrated when I bring up what I'm about to bring up. And that is, we can't see what we saw last year, meaning Raheem Mostert would have a nice game such as the one he had on Sunday night, and then the very next week he'll go like 7 carries for 29 yards. This guy should be getting at least, in my opinion, at the very least 12 to 15 carries a game. I don't think that's asking too much. But nothing less than 12, 13 carries. Come on, he's a good running back. As long as he's healthy, we need to consistently use him and really feature him in a sense, not just throw. And that's what we saw against the Patriots, who did a heck of a job keeping Tyreek Hill in check, as they've done before. It is the Bill Belichick way, right? You take the star player and kind of neutralize that guy. Maybe don't stop him. Tyreek did have a touchdown reception, but 5 catches, 40 yards, definitely below his normal output. Jalen Waddle was really the star of the receiving group, 4 catches, 86 yards. This is a game where the Patriots, to their credit, it's like they caught on. It's like their offense started to come alive, but it was too little too late. Because remember, they only had 3 points first half. They were moving that ball much better in the second half, scored 2 touchdowns in the second half, looked much better. And I would imagine that they'll be a tough opponent for the Jets next week, in my humble opinion. Mac Jones was starting to get a little rhythm too. He also threw for a touchdown and an interception. Similar numbers to Tua, 231 yards. He was accurate, 31 out of 42. Their running game, credit to the Dolphins, they did a really good job, close to a great job, neutralizing the running game of the Patriots. They have a very good running back in Stevenson, and he was held to just 50 yards on 15 carries, just over 3 yards a carry and a touchdown. Mac Jones added 25 yards himself on the ground, and Ezekiel Elliott was 5 carries, 13 yards. The rest of the Patriot offense was a couple of former Dolphins. Devontae Parker, 6 catches, 57 yards. Mike Gesicki, 5 for 33. Hunter Henry was 6 catches, 52 yards, a touchdown reception. Kendrick Bourne, who had that nice week 1, was held in check, 4 catches, 29 yards. Now, a lot of these Patriot receivers, Really, we're not averaging much at all in terms of receptions and yards per catch. Definitely below 10 yards. Definitely. I mean, you have Juju Smith-Schuster, 5 catches, 28 yards. That's like not even 6 yards a catch. Demario Douglas, 2 for 19. Stevenson, 3 for 10 out of the backfield. I mean, Gesicki, 5 for 33. Devontae even 6 for 57. That's not even 10 yards a catch. So it was more 3 yards in a cloud of dust for the Patriot passing game. Kind of joking about 3 yards in a cloud of dust, usually referring to the running game, of course. And that was that. Credit to the Dolphins. Did a nice job slowing down that running game. That's pretty good for the Patriots, and neutralizing and keeping those guys, the receivers, in front of them, holding them to short gains. That was very good. I like it. Other than that, I mean, the Dolphins would run the ball. I mean, Salvin Ahmed also contributed 13 yards. Devon Akane, I hope I said his name correctly, had a carry for 5 yards. Eric Kanma had 3 carries, 5 yards. Tua had 3 rushing yards. Jalen Waddle had a carry and he lost 2 yards. River Craycraft added a little bit of spunk and energy to the offense. 2 catches, 34 yards. Ahmed out of the backfield, 3 for 28. And then you had newcomer, former Miami Hurricane. I remember him playing. I remember watching him play live for the Hurricanes. Braxton Berrios, 2 catches, 28 yards, playing a nice role, number 0 for the Miami Dolphins. Mostert out of the backfield, 1 for 6. And Akane, I hope I'm got his name right there, at a catch for 4 yards. So Dolphins probably could throw a little bit more to the running backs. Would like to see that, especially in a game like the one played on Sunday night, where they were getting some good coverage from the downfield from the Patriots. So we'll see how all this plays out, guys. I mean, it's going to be a 1 o'clock game at home for the Dolphins, Sunday the 24th against Denver Broncos. That's, those September 1 o'clock games. When I had season tickets back in the early 2000s, let me tell you, those games are extremely hot to be playing football, in my opinion. I mean, it's warm. I don't know if warm's the right word, guys. It's hot. How about that? It's hot. Those September 1 o'clock games. Oh yeah. And let's see. Come on, at least 12 carries for Mostert in that one. Come on, let's keep him going. We're gonna need that. And we're going to need to keep this running game going, because the balance is key. You can't just, try to throw for 600 yards or whatever every game. And that's not Tua's fault. That's more, let's get the play calling. Let's balance it out. Let's keep it like it was. It was very good in week 2. Very happy. So this was a really good win for the Dolphins. Want to hear what you think? Go ahead, hit the thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Very good win for Miami. Awesome win. Improved to 2-0. And I will talk to you soon, and bye for now.